CHEK acknowledges the Lekwungen peoples of the Songhees and Esquimalt First Nations and the other Coast Salish, Nuu-Channel, and Kwakwaka'wakw peoples on whose traditional lands we live and work.
It's going to be a very slick operation.
Perspective on Tuesday's deadly shootout from a criminology professor as police continue to piece together what they know about the two armed suspects gunned down outside a Saanich bank.
It's an era of reconciliation where orange and red and white can live side by side by side.
And Canada Day festivities return to the island for the first time since the pandemic, this year though through the lens of Indigenous reconciliation. CHEK News starts now. Good evening, thanks for joining us. So many questions into what happened during Tuesday's deadly shootout remain unanswered. Officials haven't been able to reveal the identities of the two armed suspects, but one criminologist is calling them opportunists. Ollie Herrera has that story.
The area around BMO Bank remains closed for another day.
Holy oh my God.
As police continue to find answers as to what caused this scene to play out on Tuesday. Right now, information on the two deceased suspects remain limited. But experts are still wondering why this bank was the target.
It was a very unusual bank robbery for a suburban bank.
Dr. Rob Gordon, professor of criminology at Simon Fraser University, believes that the shooter saw a chance and went for it.
What you might have there is a couple of opportunists who had some inside knowledge and who decided it was worth a shot to get at that money because it was a large enough amount.
But what Gordon doesn't understand is why hit the bank in broad daylight.
It's going to be a very slick operation, which is why not many of them occur. I mean, bank robberies, in that sort of Butch Cassidy tradition, are a thing of the past.
At Thursday's press conference, limited information was provided with no update on what weapons were used, the age of the suspects, or if there's still the possibility of